Hello? Oh, I think we're good. Bro, why was I muted? Why didn't you stream yesterday? I went to college. I went to like a welcome event. I was there for like almost the entire day. So yesterday was day 2 on Windy. I got 28 and 45 to 100. Dude, nice. Day 1 didn't really count because I only did 1 practice run. Like a few attempts from 0. I gotta go now because I'm at my grandma's house, but I want to tell you that. Nice. All right, have fun, bro. I have something to tell you too. I have something to tell you. I got 20% on Acheron. I just got a drop attempt, bro. Literally like 20 attempts before, I got 17. I got 17, and I beat my best by like 4%. And then I beat my best by another 3% and got my first drop attempt. Dude. I could probably show you the clip. I could probably find it. Hold on. Okay, I get you gotta go. Just for a few seconds, I think I have the clip here. Okay, come on. What? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's because it's... Okay, it's this clip. This is the clip. I think it was 1 attempt, too. Yeah. Okay, look. So I've got this now. You see, I was literally there commenting about my 17% run. And then the very next attempt. Look. I don't know why I don't have the music, though. Bro. Yeah, none of my files show the music. Bro. That's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, that is 20 on Acheron. That's crazy. But, yeah. Okay. I think my goal for Acheron was to just do that, and then, like, I was gonna get, like, at least 7% a day until I did that. So now, on, like, the 3rd or 4th day, I did it, and I'm kind of done now. But, yeah, I'm never doing that again, bro. Not until I beat a list demon and I want to, like, jump to Acheron or something. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'll see you later in, like, a month or so, right? So, yeah. Have fun at your grandma's house, bro. Ah. 45 to 100, I fluked so much, and the last straight fly, I was definitely gonna die, but my laptop went into power saving mode because low battery. My straight fly got fixed. What? That is crazy. Anyways, yeah, see ya. Have fun, bro. I miss you, bro. It's a perfect straight fly. That's awesome, bro. Power saving mode would have killed me. Guess you locked in. So if you're still here, I won't be able to stream tomorrow or the day after, probably, because I'll be camping with my family. Anyways, yeah, see ya. You're probably gone by now, but yeah, I hope Nil comes into this stream, because then I can flex my Acheron run on him. I think his best is 15. I don't know if he's beaten it yet or not. Bro, yesterday we did 80 to 100 like 11 times. I wonder how many times we're gonna do it today. Oh! Oh, I'm not supposed to go up there. I wonder what my first hand appearance was, like my first hand cam. I wonder when I did my hand reveal. It's probably one of my Sonic Wave streams. Oh wait, yeah, no, I gotta do 74 to 100. Yo, 74 to 100. I think that's my new practice thing. Like, I did 80 to 111 times because I wanted to try to do 39 to 100. Managed to do it, but like every time I would do 39 to 84, or like every time I would die the last wave, I'd always at least do it once. So I think I did 38 to 84 like 11 times. That's why. But yeah, every time I would die there, I would make sure I can do it, and then eventually I beat it. So I think our new practice thing is 74 to 100, because it's pretty easy to do 74 to 82. It just adds a little extra layer of difficulty. Still, technically. Bro. Almost 60 to 100. That was so close, bro. Dude, I still can't believe I got 20% on Acheron. That's what practice can do, bro. That's crazy. I got a whole 1/5 of the level in one run, bro. If the rest of the level were actually the difficulty of the first cube, I feel like I could. I feel like I could get Acheron in 5 runs. That'd probably be my peak. That'd probably be my peak consistency. At least until I beat like my first listing. That's when I actually probably would get good enough to at least decently do Acheron. But sadly, Acheron, the first 20% is the easiest out of the entire level. The first pre-drop cube. So yeah, there's almost no way I'm getting 22%. I feel like if I kept going, I could definitely do 21%. But I'd need to get lucky. Dude, I think it's crazy. I've gotten further on Acheron than I have Slaughterhouse. And I think the pre-drop for Slaughterhouse is easier than pre-drop for Acheron. It's like way easier. It's so much easier, bro. If I spent as much time on Acheron as I did Slaughterhouse on pre-drop, I'd have already gotten to the pre-drop. I would have already gotten to the drop on Slaughterhouse like 3 times. Then again, Acheron's also like, how many spots? Like 9? It's like 9 spots easier. No. Acheron is 9 spots harder. Cannot talk, bro. Why is no one coming? It's kind of lonely in stream right now. Lonely in chat. Ow! Okay. Let's see. This wave is like identical to the 180. I feel like I've gotten a lot more consistent at it. The sleep buff goes crazy. I think I also have like a... I think I've been... I didn't practice yesterday because I didn't have time. Oh my gosh. I do not like dying there, bro. It's so unfair, especially after I pass like one of the hardest parts, bro. I passed the wave, and then I'm kind of cooked for the UFO. If I pass the UFO, I feel like I have a really good chance. Although then again, I keep dying in the stupid ship. I should not be dying in the ship. That part is so easy! Died to an air pixel, bro. Come on. Okay, what would have happened if I'd actually not died there? That is stupid. Okay, so I would have... No! That part is not hard! Why am I dying there? I'm just not focused, bro. Okay, I would have done 28 to 82. I guess I've already done a run kind of further than that. I just need to do, I kind of need to hope. I need to hope that I can do 28 to 100. Because I don't think I'm getting to 39 today, like from 0. I feel like I could get there. I could get to 28 from 0 at least once today. And I'll probably beat my best. I'll probably get to like 34. I'll definitely die in the wave, but probably further than 33. Or maybe I could fluke it. Maybe I could actually get 2 runs. Maybe I could get to 40. Even if I do get to 40, I hope I fluke it all the way to like 82. Actually, I don't hope that. I don't want to do that. Fluking is not a good thing, because then you're like, crap, I can't get back to my best after so long, and it demotivates you. So yeah, I do not want to fluke that. But I also don't want to die like every 1% as a new best. I don't want to go like 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, all the way to like 88. Because if I ever get to 88, I'm probably going to fluke it, probably going to beat it. It's like a balance. You gotta hope fate gives you the balanced version of your progression, rather than either the 1% bests or you fluke it. Because either of those, it demotivates you a lot, bro. That's why I had 5 burnouts on Sonic Wave instead of 4. Because one of them I was only like improving by like 0.2%. My best was like 34 for a billion years. I got like 34.01 and I got 34.2, 34.8. I'm like, come on! Just kept tying my best, bro. That's why I took a break. I came back and I got like 44. And then like 9 months later, I beat it, I guess. After a 6-month burnout. Oh my gosh. And of course, that is to be expected. That's why I need to do 80 to 100 like a billion times. Although, wait, no, we agreed we need to do 74 to 100 instead. Because I can do 80 to 100 easily after a few attempts, but this is the new practice thing. Boom. Yeah, like that. We just need to do that every time we die in the 80s. Let's go through that cycle one more time, then we'll try to do it from 28. Hopefully get 2 runs. We do 39 to 82, and then 74 to 80, 74 to 100. And then we'll try from 28 to do 28 to 100. Okay. Ow. Don't like when I die there. Okay, why that? I feel like that duel. It's like I'm really consistent at the duel, but it's like confusing in my brain now. I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like I should do 60 to 100 or something. Not only for practice at the 70, but also. I feel like over practicing this duel here kind of like confuses your brain. It's like saying a word a billion times. Like you can't say it like 10 times fast without tripping over yourself. It's kind of hard. It's like semantic satiation. You say a word enough to where it doesn't sound like a word, except it's with Geometry Dash gameplay. Like I can't. It's hard for me to, if I practice it. Okay, if I practice it too much, then it feels like. Oh, wait. If I practice it too much, it feels like it confuses itself in my brain, and I kind of stray off from the click pattern. I don't know. It's like when you try to jump over like 1,001 spikes in a row. It just it's easy, but it's easy, but when you do it a billion times, it becomes so much harder. Because it's more of a mental game than a physical clicking game at that point. Which I feel like that's why I shouldn't start from 74 that often. Try to do 74 to 100. Okay, yeah. I feel like I should stick to 80 to 100 instead of starting from 74. Because it's easy enough, I don't want to over-practice it and make it confusing. Where's nil? Where's egg yolk? Kind of lonely here. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy whistle. I can't replicate it. Why? Bro. That part is easy. gosh, not from 28, bro. Come on. Am I gonna die there from 0 if I get there? I mean, the first time. Like, I'll probably die there eventually if I get there more times, but... Come on. Bro, what if I fluke it from 33? Like, what if I get to 39 from 0, and then I just beat it, and my best before was 30, like 33. That would be crazy. But if I do pass 39, there's no doubt that I will die before 88. Even if I somehow fluke it all the way to 82, I'm definitely dying in that wave. My best is gonna be like 83 or something. I'm not fluking it. The furthest I'll probably fluke it from is 83. Or 85, probably. This isn't really the type of level you can just fluke. Unless your W pop off. Why is that last? That part is... Oh my gosh. I just want to do 28 to 82, like once. Nice. Okay, at least we did it. Let's see if we can do like 15 to 39. That'd be crazy. I mean, it would be a fluke, but like, I'm still kind of curious. That part, bro, why? Okay. Oh my gosh. Where's that frame perfect, bro? What about nerfed Sonic Wave, but the frame perfects are still frame perfects? Huh. That'd be kind of fun. But like you'd nerf the frame perfects, but they'd still barely be frame perfects, you know? Let's go. Okay, that's a title change, bro. GG's, new best. I knew I'd get there at least once today. Let's see if we can keep going from 0 and flip that. I basically like predicted like exactly where I'd die at my new best. I exactly predicted that I'd die at 35, bro. Next time I'm gonna die at 38, right before the transition. That's my prediction. Next time I get a new best. Next time I get to 35. Just gotta fluke this. Because I'm not consistent at the first wave. Well, actually, technically the second wave, but I just gotta hope, you know, gotta fluke it. What's my pass rate? Oh yeah, that's bad. 2%, so like once every 50 attempts. I think we're good. Yo, bro, who's watching this right now? It says someone's watching. That could be my brother. Bro, are you my brother? No, I'm just kidding. I think my brother sometimes watches my streams, but I think with how his YouTube is configured or something, he can't chat or comment, sadly. Ooh, wait. I wonder if that was the intended route for the verifier years ago. Oh, now we're back to being lonely. Wait! Someone subbed! Yo, we're at 80! Woo! Oh, wait. You came from my my short, didn't you? You commented. No. That's a different person. Wait. What do we do? What do we do for 80 subs now? Take out the pause. Take out the pause for 10 minutes? Or 5 minutes? Alright, this is your prize. Let's see if we can even get to 17% like this. Oh wait, I gotta adjust my camera. Yay, we got to 80 subs. I don't even know if you're the one who's in the stream. You're not even in the stream, right? You left. Bro, that 80 out of 80 just gives me so much dopamine. I think my flopped video picked up later on. 2 truths and 1 lie one. Bro, this part is impossible. Oh my gosh, we almost did it. Yo! We did it. We got to 16. That was too fast. Spam too fast. Whoa, we got to 18. Alright, wait, who is that new subscriber? I think it started with an N. Dude, Next 5 minutes are dedicated to you, bro. Would it be crazy if I beat my best with pause on? That'd be unbelievable. Oh my gosh, we got 18 again. Oh my gosh, 19. We're actually kind of cooking with the pause. Bro. I think it's crazy that Shock did a wave part in the Turnus with these on. That guy's legendary. Bro, we just got like 19. I thought it was 20, but... I got like one more minute. I gotta think about what to do when we reach our sub goals. Trying to think of like celebration things to do. Maybe I play your levels or something. Maybe like if we did like a 85 subscriber goal, play the 85th subscribers levels or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's been like 5 minutes. All good now. Okay, now we're back to normal. was close, bro. Let me just change my comment on my video. Ooh! Oh my gosh. It's picking up a lot. This is just in its first, Dude! I think it's gonna, like, blow up or something. Dude, my latest short, Two Truths and One Lie, it almost flopped, but then, like, a day later, it picked back up again. And usually when YouTube, like, pushes out your videos, or at least for me, it goes by, like 100 views each plateau. So, like, the first hour it goes up 100, and then next hour it goes up to 200, next hour it goes up to 300, and it eventually it pushes out further and, like, probably stops at 1K. But this thing, it flopped for the first little bit, and then like a day later, it's picking up, like, really fast. Like, in the first push, it's already up to, like, 600, and it's not even done. I feel like it's gonna blow up, because the first push is, like, a really big push. Oh my gosh. 33, bro. Ugh. Where did I even die? Oh, of course I died there. That part was completely expected. Yo! Hey, Gilk, you're here! How's it going, bro? I have something to show you. Okay. You ready to see this? You ready to see this awesome achievement? Guess what? Boom. 20%. 20% on Acheron. Look at this, bro. I just got 20% on Acheron. I actually have the clip. I might be able to pull it up for you. I showed Monkey when he first came into chat at the start of stream. Okay. Yeah, bro, look at this. I don't know why none of my files have like, literally, I just got 17 right before. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely too many question marks. Look, I literally just barely got 17, and I was oh, I literally just barely got 17, and I was I was just playing a little bit. I think that was before. Hold on. Yeah. I was commenting about my 17% run, and then literally like the attempt after. So technically I did 0 to 17 2 times in a row on Acheron. Because look at this. I don't know why none of my files have audio, but they work perfectly fine in post-production. Look at that, bro. 20%. I just got to the drop there. Yeah, we also reached 80 subscribers. Yeah. You know that 2 truths in 1 lie video that you commented on like yesterday? I said it. I put a comment in there saying it flopped, and you know it's just experience. But now when the sub count went up to 80, I was like, whoa, who subscribed? And I realized it came from my my short, because 2 people actually commented on it, and I was like, holy crap, it's actually picking back up again. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, how you been? How's your day been? Oh, about Monkey. He said he was on vacation, but yeah, he left early because he was at his grandma's house. Yeah, he is at his grandma's house now, but 33. We also got a new best on Sakupen Hell. We got 35 today. But yeah, he was in here for a little bit. He probably doesn't have time to just like lounge around and watch me all day. He's probably doing stuff with his grandma, but wait, forgot. I need to have it on all messages, not top chat, because yeah. Being awfully quiet. Has Nightbot shocked you into silence? Hello? YouTube says you're still here. Hey, yo, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you are. Yeah, W stream, bro. We reached the 80 sub goal. I think I got 20% before stream, but also got to 33 a lot of times. On Sakupen Hell. If I ever pass if I ever get to 39 from 0, that's go. Later on, when I get a lot more consistent, that's gonna be go. But for now, I guess you could say 25 is also go. You could say go at 25. I wouldn't say that's too early. But there is a pretty high chance that I die somewhere between 32 and 38. So we wouldn't have much time to be saying go. Bro, that click. Stupid. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't stream yesterday, it was because I was somewhere else like the entire day. I wasn't home. I went to this college welcome thing, this event. And I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow, or maybe even the day after, either. Actually, I might be able to stream on Saturday, but I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I'll be camping with my family. Bro. That specific click. I practiced that specific click because I knew I always clicked it way too early. I just never remember it from 0. By the way, yesterday I beat Deadlocked, my new hardest on mobile. So I was excited, but I missed one coin. So I went back and tried to get the coin and ended up getting it and beating the level. Bro, twice in a row? That is awesome. Dude, congrats. I never really tracked what my hardest was until I beat 9 circles. So before 9 circles, I can't remember what my hardest was. I know my hardest was definitely club step at some point. When I was in like 8th grade or something. Yeah, twice in a row is awesome. Glad you got that coin, bro. I think there was something I did where I don't know. There was a certain. I think it was an extreme demon I did. Not recently. Can't remember what it was. But I think I also did it 2 times in a row. It might have been a really really easy thing. What level should I hop to next? What level should I hop to next? Like a medium demon? I think Deadlocked is around medium demon difficulty. Actually, I think what you should do is you should beat a few more, but like at least try to go for like an easy demon and a medium demon. Go beat like beat 2 more demons. Beat like an easy and then a medium, and then I think you should go for a hard demon. I feel like it wouldn't be too much of a jump if you had already beaten a few other demons. So what do you think about Club Zap Monsters? I haven't checked it. I'm so sorry. I can check it right now, but it'll be. I'm gonna check it right now, but it'll be off. Let me check it out. Does it make you ship part? All right. I'm looking at it right now. Ooh. Wait. Dude, that's you? Dude, that is pretty cool. That is awesome. Looks like Bloodlust. I like the it looks like some of the glow is like dripping. I like the design of the eyes. Yeah, the spike's pretty cool. With the glow and everything. Dude, that is awesome. I feel like if I tried to do something like that, it would probably end up being a little less good, you know? Decoration isn't my strong suit. I did have a vision though once. I did a saw blade contest once. I think the only reason I didn't make it to like the top 3 was because it was unoptimized, and I didn't realize it had to be optimized because I had like 600 objects just for this one saw blade, and like 500 of them were just for stars and triggers, you know. And I was kind of sad because I didn't know it had to be optimized. I thought all it had to be was good looking, you know. So I think that's the only reason why I didn't make it in the top 3 there. Didn't get like a prize or something. I felt really good about that. I might be able to find it actually. Let me show you mine. Contest submission. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, look at this. I feel like it was really good, but yeah, it was very unoptimized. Each one of these stars here, each one of these little stars is, you know, I didn't need these stars. I had like a trigger for, I had like 5 triggers for every single star here, and yeah. Thankfully, all these particles swimming around it, though, is... all these particles swimming around it aren't their own objects. It's all just one particle trigger. Seriously, how do you make that? I have no idea. I just... I layered a bunch of saw blades on it. As you can see, there's a mini saw blade in there. There's a mini saw blade, bigger saw blade, bigger saw blade, bigger saw blade, bigger saw blade, and... yeah, that's what gives it its depth. And I put two sparkle things on top of each other, and put the front one as white. That's what gave it its little white gleam. I think that's what topped it all off, in my opinion. But yeah, the only reason it didn't do well was because they said it's very cool but unoptimized. It's not the event that need that many objects. Yeah, there's so many up triggers. But yeah. Is Geometry Dash possible with accurate hitboxes? No. Not that meme, bro. Oh! Let's go. Alright. There's this new guy called, named the Carrot. So he's a level with 50k downloads, but 0 likes and 0 dislikes. Dude, what? That's weird. It's crazy. When you said the carrot, I thought you were gonna start talking about like Garrett the Carrot, like the animator on YouTube. Bro, he's awesome. Bro, when I got 33 there, I felt so confident that I'd get through that. Yo! Someone subbed. Okay, wait, let me check my let me check my analytics. The flopped video actually started picking up. I wonder how many. Yeah, dude, it's already at 716 again. It's already at 716 views. W. Yeah, I don't even know if that sub came from the stream. I think it came from the short. That short was fire? Yeah, bro, it took so long. Stayed up till like 3 a.m. for that. I wanted to get it done before I had to go to college for the welcome thing. So I'd be able to upload while I was there. So I tried to get it done earlier. So speaking of subs, what do you think I should do when we reach our goals? Like, I think like we're gonna go by fives. I think we gotta go by like fives. Because right now the goal is 85. When we get to 85, the next goal is gonna be 90. But yeah, what should we do? What should we like do to celebrate? I won't spam this stream. Good, good. We don't like spam. Nightbot doesn't either. Dude, you want to know what's awesome about the used to be flopped short? It's because most of my videos, when they get like a singular, most of my videos, when they get a push, it's pushed by like it's pushed by like 100 views, like each push. Like 1 hour, it goes up by 100. And oh my gosh, bro, another sub. W. Let's go. Yeah, they're probably all coming from my short. Nobody that's subbing is probably in stream right now. But as I was saying before, usually when I post videos, they immediately get 100 views and then plateau for an hour. So like they go up and then they kind of slow down a lot, and then the next hour it gets another push and goes up to like 200, and so an hour later it goes up to 300 and then 400. But after a day of this flopped video, it's already like up to 700 in one push. 700 in one push. So I think if this push does really well, it might get another push. Might like, honestly, with the way that this video is behaving with its later push, I feel like I could get like 100k views. This would be crazy. This could probably be my most this could probably be my most popular video. That's just my prediction, though. I don't want to get my hopes too high. Have you tried Fat Fort Funk? Or just Fort Funk? No, I haven't. Is it a rated level? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a daily? Ooh. That stupid saw, bro. That saw is the worst. It cuts down the amount of space you have by so much. Dude, it'd be crazy if we got our sub goal just by today. I think my most popular short was like 20k views. I got like 20 subs from that, or 23. So honestly, if this goes up to like 20k in the next hour or two, or sometime later, we could probably get to 100 subs by like today. No, we got to the oh my gosh. Yeah, when we get past the mini wave, that is go. Come on, let's do this. Let's get 33 like one more time, then we'll practice it. I feel like if I lock in, I could fluke it to. I could probably get a new best again. I could probably pass that. I could probably get 2 runs. As soon as I get to 39 or 40, wherever that transition is, I feel like I could. As soon as I get to the UFO, that's 2 runs. That's 2 runs there. Bro, that mini wave is so awkward. There's always those bushes that stick out. The one at the bottom always gets me if I get down there. Have to click early. Short, no, never mind. It is harder level ever. Oh, the hardest harder. You think I could beat it first try? Is it like memory? Is there any memory in it? No memory? Okay. Maybe I should try it out. Maybe we can play that level as a celebration for 80 subs. Just kind of confusing. Okay, next time we get to like 25. That'll be our celebration for 80 subs. I don't know if you'd call it memory. I would, though. I guess I'll find out. Am I allowed to say I beat it in one attempt if I looked at a video beforehand? So I technically wasn't sight reading? Because I saw a video? I don't care if you say red or not. I think I'm not gonna look at a video anyways, because it'll be a little waste of time, I think. Honestly, if I get to 25, I'll probably get to 32. So I'm gonna change it to like 21 or 22. As soon as it gets 22, that's when we stop and look at that level. Is stream lagging? Beat it with 2 coins? Nice. Oh my gosh. Never mind, we're looking at it now. Fort Funk. No nongs. Okay, this might be copyright, but let's see if I can beat it in one attempt. Oh, that's kind of weird. You're supposed to jump there, right? Come on. Okay, not one attempt, but... What's coming from the top? What is that? Oh. Sight reading this. Oh, I almost got the coin. Oh! Oh, I'm not supposed to go there. Got little guys pouring down lava. Let's see if I can get that coin. Yes! Let's go. Got the coin. Okay. So the first little lava stream is safe. Not the others. Oh, where did I die? Where did I die? Why did I die there? See what I mean by memory? Yeah, kind of. It is like, you are kind of right. It is kind of like sight readable memory, but it's not like, yeah, I get what you mean by confusing. It's not as confusing as other levels I've seen, but it definitely is enough so kind of can't do it one attempt. You could do it one attempt though if you just yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, what? I almost just did the, I almost just did all 3 coins, like, sight reading. Ow. This level's groovy. I like the song. So when you got 2 coins, did you just not get the last coin? That weird club step monster one? That one. What? I thought I could slide there. Come on. I don't need practice mode though. Crazy sight reading. I'm just really good at this, bro. Nice. Alright, all 3 coins. 8 attempts. Let's just rebid it for the extra stars. So yeah, if you didn't know, you can beat it in the daily tab, but also you can go into the like the safe, and it'll be there again, but like uncompleted. So you can go in there and you can beat it again for even more stars. Don't know if you knew that or not, but it's pretty helpful. Because, like, you already know the level, and you don't have to, like, learn another one. And search. So you can beat it in the safe, but also search. It's like Fort Funk. No, not search. Yeah. So you can beat it in the daily level tab here, but also the safe. And if you beat it in the safe, it counts as like in search, I think. Yeah, let's practice this. This is kind of stupid. Yeah, search and the safe are the same. Although if a daily level happened to be in like a gauntlet, you could potentially beat it 3 times, all for stars. Because you could beat it in the safe, the daily, and also the gauntlet. Ah, bro. I'm never gonna pass this from 0, bro. This is so hard. Especially it's just like getting in there, like the transition. That part, that specific click. Ah! Wait, where's my global rank now? Oh, it's so close to sub 2,800 or 28,000. Let's see if we can fluke it, because I feel like remember the one time congregation was weekly? Yeah. I think it was actually daily. It might have been daily. But yeah, that was for April Fools. No! No! That part was... I barely passed that, but then that part was... Oh my gosh, it was so close. So close to getting to the choke. What would have happened? What would have happened if I had gotten to the choke? Not if I had died there. Okay, I would have died 32. Hey, my amount of subscribers is the choke point for Sakupen Hill. Because 82% is like the biggest choke point. Besides 32. And 17. Because you know how you die 100%? Oh, wait. 100% choke point is sad. Don't say that rule. What? What do you mean? Die at 100%? There's some levels you die at 100%, but that's just because the 2.2 percentages are weird. What are you talking about that? If you die at 100%, your heart rate gets really high, goes down to 0. Oh, like dying at 100% because you beat it, but then like your heart rate went too high. Oh, I get it now. I don't know how high my heart rate is going to be. Probably 170. I'll probably get to 170. That's it. Actually, I'll probably only get to like 160. Because I honestly don't really care about this level much. I don't think it's hard enough for me to like react like, yes! Or like have this really huge reaction. I think I'm just gonna be like, let's go! And then just move on. I think that's my honest reaction. So yeah, might get up to like 160 when I beat it. Nice. No ease. Oh, that was close. Brrr. If only I could get 28 to 100, or 0 to 30, or 0 to 40. It's either one of those runs that would be compacting run. No! 88? I was from 39. I feel like I'll get 28 to 100 before I get 0 to 40. I probably won't even get 0 to 40 today. I'll probably get that after I come back, or a few days after that, even. The first part is the only not fun part. Bro. Yeah, 0 to 28 is the only part I don't like. Bro, I'm doing really good with this first wave, or this technically it's the third wave, but no! That was close! That was so close. 28 to 87. It's a new best run from 28. Whew. Okay. Never give up. Bro, thank you so much. If I just keep at it, I'll eventually beat this level. If you technically, I feel like if you stayed with a level and played it like 2 hours a day for 10 years, no matter how hard it is, I feel like you'd beat it, honestly. You'd find a way. I mean, if it's like Death Corridor, yeah, you probably won't beat it in 10 years, but if you had like 50 years, if you just keep going on, you probably would beat Death Corridor, honestly. You might even get good enough to beat it like 5 times in a row. So if I just keep at this, I'll probably beat it like pretty fast. I'll probably beat it. I'll beat it eventually, obviously. I have to, but I'm probably gonna die at like 82 a billion times. I suspect I'll probably die at 82 like 7 times before I beat it. I just gotta expect it. So yeah. When I do die there a billion times, then I won't be disappointed because I expected the disappointment. But if I fluke it, that'll be even better. If I expect myself to fluke it, it won't be as good as if I don't expect myself to fluke it. And expecting yourself to die like 82 billion times will make it hurt less. Oh my gosh. Only reason you should ever give up is if there's a 1 million furry wasp in your basement. Bro! I guess that is the time when I should give up. Bro. What gender? I'm just kidding! Bro. I feel like it's possible I could fluke it from 35, but it's a very slim chance. Very, very slim. But not zero. Not zero. With most levels, it's honestly zero, but... Like, technically, if you play Thinking Space 2, like, one attempt, technically it's not a 0% chance that you could beat it first try, but it's so hard that it's next to zero, you know? It's, like, so close to zero. But, yeah, technically you could beat any level first try. But it's, next to zero chance. That's what I'm saying with this. It's not next to zero. It's like actually a small chance I could fluke it. Like probably a 1% chance I could fluke it from 39 or 35. So it could like actually happen, but yeah. Oh my gosh. That specific saw sucks. The Pale King would love it, bro. Oh my gosh. Hey, Gil, you still here? It says YouTube, YouTube says you left. Really, bro? How many deaths could I do it in? Not gonna count that, bro. What? I think I just did 50 to 100 right there. Because I looked up and it said 13 deaths at like 50. 56 to 100. Wait. Let me go back. I'm looking back at where I died. Yeah, like 56 to 100. That was awesome. Okay. 13 deaths. Wait, if I start like typing something in here. Okay. Ooh. Let's go. It's at like 1K views now. Doing pretty good. Oh, you're back. Are the birds happy? Yes, they're very happy. They're glad I'm not putting a cage over their... I know, a blanket over their cage. They're very glad. Gosh, yeah, like the past week, I think they've gotten like 20 hours of sleeping time every day, like 20 hours every day, and yeah, they really need to be awake. They really need light and movement. That click is a frame perfect, bro. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I feel like as soon as my best is 82 or further, that's when I'm gonna be putting the blanket back on. Because I want my clicks to be I want my clicks to be isolated from the birds, because I feel like the birds chirping is kind of hard to discern between clicks, and they're also kind of loud. So if I like upload my completion to a rattle, I don't want them to have to discern between those clicks and the birds. They still had to with I think with my Cataclysm completion, I think they were chirping when I beat Cataclysm. But yeah. You know, funny story, when I beat Acropolix, my dad was talking about Hitler. In the same moment that I beat Acropolix, he was talking about Hitler in the background. Okay, to be more specific, he was talking about the Jojo Rabbit movie. Is it Jojo Rabbit? Is it really Jojo Rabbit, or is it Jojo something else? Yeah, Jojo Rabbit. Yeah, he was explaining the Jojo Rabbit film to my little brother, because we were about to watch it for movie night, and yeah, it's basically a movie about Hitler and how this little Nazi boy okay. Anyways, it was about this little Nazi boy who he was like really loyal to Hitler at first, but then a Jew started hiding in his walls, and he originally didn't like the Jew, and he wanted to side on Hitler, because he grew up thinking Hitler was good and all that stuff, and he also grew up thinking Jews were like monsters, and so yeah, when they saw a Jew for the first time, they were like, "You look kind of normal. You don't have tentacles and fangs and all that scary stuff." And they grew to like the Jew, and yeah, it's a pretty good movie. But yeah, how do you hide people in the wall? I don't know. I think there's like these compartments, or these little trapdoors that are. It's like how people have attics. Like it's just somewhere you don't normally go. You don't like go into your attic, and it's not like you go into your attic every single day. So I think they hide in like these places. I don't know. I can't remember much of where they actually hid. Yeah, it's a really good movie. Come on! Bro, the fact that the last time I got 33, I was talking about Nazis. Yeah, when I beat Acropolis, my dad was explaining the movie to my little brother. If you went to my Acropolis video, you could probably find it. It's kind of out of context and funny. Gosh. That's it. I guess we're going practicing this. Oh my gosh. I really want to do Blade of Justice. I want to save it for later, for like a break level. Like maybe if we're like we feel burnt out with like Yatagarasu or Erebus later on. Maybe we'll do Blade of Justice just as a fun, easy level. An easier extreme. Made a new level. Could you try it later off stream? Yeah. I gotta set like a reminder though, because I keep forgetting to do the things I promised. No! 28 to 82. Okay, how about every time we get to 32 from 0, we have to do 28 to 82 at least once. Holy crap. Like that. Actually, let's not count that, because we did that like immediately after. We could keep this consistency. was like one attempt after we, Wait, technically I got to 82 backwards. I did 28 to 82, and then I did 0 to 33, like, immediately. I got to 82 backwards. Let's go. No. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Okay. I might have to end stream soon, depending on what happens. Because we're probably leaving to go camping very soon. I'll just keep going until they text me. They said it could be between 3 to 5 that we leave. So we could potentially still have an hour or two. Ah, bro. Personally, I don't like camping. I like all the mosquitoes, the bugs, and I also, a fun fact about me, I don't even like s'mores. I don't like s'mores or marshmallows. Specifically the marshmallows. I don't like marshmallows. I love chocolate though. Oh my gosh. How am I clicking that fast? I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. I'm too perfect. Hey, welcome to the Hating Marshmallows Club. Yeah, chocolate is dope. Oh my gosh, how many times have I died there just today? 6? Holy crap! Oh my gosh, 6 times? And I also got 35, so 7. I got to 33 7 times? Holy crap. Oh, also, speaking of fire, where I live, or I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this. Yeah, I don't know. Forget what I was about to say. I think it might reveal something about where I live. Yeah, never mind. Ow. Let's just say circumstances are different. No, I might have been about to go down there. I think the frames looked a little closer. I think my wave was preparing to go down. Bro, that's a buffer click. How do you die there? Wait, I have an idea. I could probably make a top one where every single click is a buffer click. I could probably make a top one where every single click is a buffer click. Because, like, I just have to make every single click really, really close to each other. So you have, like, you have to click on one frame, and then the very next frame you also have to click. Yeah, I could probably make a top one where it's only buffer clicks. Most of the time you're like, oh, the whole level is just buffer clicks? That's so easy. Nope. Not my level. No! Come on. See, it's the bush. That bush there. Whenever I go down there, it's always that. It's always that specific bush. Whenever I manage to go down in that mini wave. See, I feel like I need another start position in the second wave. This wave. But I feel like it'd be pretty awkward of a transition into the start position. It might be hard. I also feel like it's... I also feel like I can practice it well enough where I don't need an extra start position. But also, I do feel like it's really hard to practice when there's a frame perfect immediately after the start position. Because the only way I can practice everything after is if I have to do that frame. There's like 2 frame perfects there before the part that I need to practice. Yeah, like I think that's a frame perfect, and that's the... Actually, I don't even know. Wait, might have been something back there. But... yeah, one of these clicks in that, yeah, one of those clicks is a frame perfect. And both of those are right before the part that I actually need to practice. So I feel like it would help if I had a start position there, but it would also... I don't know if I actually really need it. You know what? Screw it. Let's put a start position there. Because I believe that is definitely a frame perfect. I don't even need a check. I believe that's a frame perfect. But yeah, that might also be a frame perfect. And that sucks because it's right before this part. So yeah, it's right before this. I wonder if I put it up there, will it be good? Yeah. See, this is what I was talking about. It's an awkward transition. It's like this part is easy when you're going into it, but it's like from a start position, it's hard to get used to as a transition. So it's hard to make a start position in the middle of this level, even though I really need to practice it like that. Maybe I could put it right here. Maybe this works. A bit. It works a bit better. But it also still kind of sucks. Maybe I could practice from here to see if I could do 22 to 90, to 39. Maybe I could pass that, this wave. 22. Oh my gosh, I was so close there. That would have been awesome. That part's a frame perfect. my gosh! No, that was like literally the last click there. Well, the last click of the hard part, I mean. Dude! We almost just did 28 to 100. Almost just got 2 runs. Dude. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can fluke that. I think technically it's the 3rd wave. Let's see if we can do that 3rd wave from 0. Yeah, it's either we do 0 to 39 or we do 28 to 100, which I think 28 to 100 will come first. I think when we have 2 runs, it'll look like 0 to 35 and 28 to 100. But who knows? Maybe I could fluke it. If I practice from 0 a lot more than I do 28, probably. I could probably get like 0 to 47 and 39 to 100. Just gotta get past this stupid wave. That click. I always click way too early there. I practiced that specific click like so long before I started stream. That part's also frame perfect. I wonder how many frame perfects Sakupen Hell has. I think there's 3 just there in that first wave. 1, 2, 3, that part. All those clicks I think are frame perfects. Like there's 1 to get into it, 1 to go down there. I could probably pull out frame stepper. Yeah, now I'm really curious if that's a frame perfect or not. Yeah, frame perfect there. Frame perfect there. Technically, this is also frame perfect. But yeah, there's 3 frame perfects there. So I know there's at least, yeah. There's probably at least 5. Wait, oh my gosh. The entire wave of, I need to check this real quick. This would be crazy. Because I think this wave here is actually, I think it's like frame perfects for every single click there. Because they're all like almost the same, they're all almost the same. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's a frame perfect. That's not a frame perfect. That's not a frame perfect. That's not a frame perfect. So there's 1, 2. That's not 1. That is 1. Wait. No, it's not. That's also not. So I think there's 2, 3 frame perfects. Three, 4. That last click is a frame perfect. Okay. So there's 4 frame perfects in there. That is just stupid. Okay. And I think the one at 80 is, or 82 is identical. So there's 8 there, and so that means there's like 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I think there's like 13 frame perfects at least. Unless the 82% one is slightly different with how the frames align. I think with CBF, you could also say most of these are frame perfects, because like with the way the frames aligned, it technically doesn't matter how the frames align for them to be a frame perfect, because you have CBF, right? So I think if the distance is generally the same, then it's probably a frame perfect for most of these. So all the ones we saw that weren't a frame perfect might actually be one. In terms of difficulty, I mean. Come on. This part is just stupid. Like, there's a bunch of bushes that... It's like, the bushes are the worst part. They just stick out where they shouldn't, and it makes it, like, so unnecessarily harder. Like, why don't they just make it, why don't they just make it, like, tighter in, like, with the blocks instead? And then leave those other bushes as decoration. Time. Okay. Let me just pass this wave at least once before I start from 0 again. There we go. Oh my gosh. Updated my level. So good. Nice. You decorating it? Bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was really, really close. Almost just tied our best around 100. No! That saw blade! Even in practice, I've never died there. I clicked so early. Come on. I was about to get there. I was about to get to the third wave. Speaking of the third wave, let's see what I would have gotten if I hadn't died there. Okay, I would have tied my best. It was also like the first attempt from 0, was it? Or it was really close. It's really fast. Why? Do you see that? That click is so open. I don't know why I had the feeling to click later there. Bro. 2% on Mango Fonk House. Is that an extreme demon? Harder than Slaughterhouse, but not rated. It's on the brain rot list. Oh, that's cool. You think I could get 3%? Probably not gonna try right now, but probably look at it after stream just for fun. Bro, I forgot to have lunch. I'm so hungry. It says those who know so many times. Bro, like in the song. Bro, why didn't I have lunch? I want to grab like a snack or something. Bring it down. Get on stream. Like it says, those who know Trollface in the text. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was either in the song or in the level. Just didn't know. Oh, bro! Come on. I just know that if I struggle one day and then I sleep, all that struggle is kind of like it's like money that goes into my paycheck, you know? I'm gaining money right now, or money, or like skill, and the skill doesn't go into my fingers or my muscle memory until, you know, the paycheck comes in, like after I sleep. Bro, my birds are being so loud. Come on. Okay. So I just know if I'm struggling right now and I don't really get anything good today, I guess I'll get a lot better tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow I'll be really consistent at the second wave, like the one at 17. I feel like I'll be really consistent tomorrow. Bro, I'm so hungry. Ow. When is Black Blizzard? It's definitely on my roadmap somewhere. Probably gonna. I wanna play around with it after. I wanna play around with it after Sakupen Hell. Probably gonna jump up to that. I think it's like over. I think it's like 5:30 right now. Or top 5:30. If you're hungry, you can eat. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end stream soon though. So also I might spoil my dinner because it's like 3:30 right now. I'm gonna have dinner in like an hour or two, an hour and a half or 2 hours. I'm just really lazy though. I've forgotten to eat so many times. I'm just immune to the feeling. I say as I'm complaining. Oh, I'm immune to the feeling of being hungry. 5 minutes later, oh, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I can live. You know how many lunches I've skipped? A lot. I'm perfectly fine, bro. Don't worry. No! Why? Oh my gosh. Kind of curious how many views my short's at now. Did it get another push? It's still at 1.1. One time when I was watching Tato live stream and he said 67, I said 67 ain't funny bit, buddy. He actually noticed it. So you said it, and like he commented on it or something. Is that why you watch my stream? Is because I just read every single message? Yeah. Oh. I thought you said yeah to my my second sentence. Come on, you only like my stream because I'm more personal with you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I actually do feel like I could fluke it from 35. Like I feel like I could beat it if I get past 39. from 0, I feel like I could beat it. There's a very slim chance, but it's still possible. There's also a very, very, very high chance that I die sometime past 82 when I get there. But, a man can hope. A man can hope. A man can dream. Ow. What would you do if I got famous? Like, if Zoink suddenly raided my stream and, I, like, suddenly burst, like, got viral and, like, I suddenly got, like, 100,000 subscribers. I'll still watch? Aww. Thank you, man. You'd be able to have a day 1 title or something. Even though technically it wasn't like exactly day 1, you know. We say day 1 when you're like really early on. I think the limit I would say is like if you subscribe when I have under 1,000 subscribers, then you're day 1. But like if you subscribe after I have 1,000, I feel like you're a little further out on the I think you're like a little further out on the spectrum. I think I was day 50. Might have been. I mean, it might have been like day 50 of the Sonic Wave streams. $465? Probably. I mean, you came... I think you found my channel when I was doing the Lost Existence, right? That was the first time you found me, right? Found it the first day of Lost Resistance. Yeah, I think I remember that. That was after day 50 of Sonic Wave. I think we did day 50 or stream 50 actually, and then we took a break, did Lost Resistance, and then we came back and did the 51st stream of Sonic Wave. But it wasn't necessarily a stream every day, because I was, for the first, like, 40 days, I think I was doing it for, I think I was doing, like during school, I was doing it, like, every other day. So I think it was, like, I think you're, like, day 90. Or day 100, technically. Let's see, we could actually figure it out. We could figure out exactly when, or exactly how many days you came in at. So if we go off Sonic Wave specifically, Sonic Wave, the first Sonic Wave stream was March 5th. how many days in between March 5th and, let's say we go back over here, Lost Resistance stream, June 18th. Okay, so you were a day 105. You were day 105. I guess pretty accurately. Here, wait, so I did stream like a lot earlier before. I think my first video was September 11th, 2022. So wait, how many days in between September 11th, 2022 and June 18th, 2026. So technically from the very start of my channel, you're at day 1376. Yeah, you came after, you came like 4 years after I started my channel, but yeah, I started my channel 4 years ago, and I kept going for about a year. I didn't post shorts at that time. I think I had like 3 subscribers back then though, so when I actually started getting consistently active... Darn it, bro, come on. What about GD? I think I started GD 5 years ago, so like a year before I... like a year before I started my channel. But, yeah, my channel's always been about Geometry Dash. So from day one, I did I think I got 26 on Deception Dive. Why? Why that click? Why specifically that click? Oh my gosh. I need to click longer there. Come on. Okay. So yeah, I think I took like a 2 or 3 year break from YouTube, and then I came back for Sonic Wave. So I had a really long inactive period. So from my activity, like when I started being active again, if we say that's the very start, then you're at day 105. But if we say from the very start of my stream, you're like a day 1300. I think Gregor was like a day 10 for my activity, or like when I became active again. He was on like my 7th Sonic Wave stream or something. I could probably find it. Gregor was really early. He was my first regular for my Sonic Wave streams. He's my first regular stream watcher, I guess. There's this one day where I got 4 months ago. This was on March 9th. So yeah, he was probably like a day 4, honestly. This one might have been it. Let me go find the ball, because I was doing the ball section like a billion times over, and I wanted to do it like 3 times in a row. Oh darn, wait. Okay, so March 9th, March 10th. It might have been this one. Let me look at this one. New daily in 10 minutes. Rob Top's really late, so he always it's always like an hour or two late. So honestly, a new daily in like an hour or two, if we're being real. March 10th. What about March 11th? Or 12th, actually. Let's go to this one. I spent so long in the ball section for a certain stream. Can't remember which one it was, but about March 14th. March 5th. Wait, no. I already said 15th. Oh, there's Gregor. There's Gregor. Wait. Yeah, for like an hour, like a whole hour or two, I said I'm not leaving this level until I get 18%. I was trying to do the ball 3 times in a row. Anyways, yeah, okay, Gregor, March 15th. Yeah, Gregor was a day 10. Gregor was there since day 10. So, yeah. The chances of Raptop posting daily on time for the chances of GTA 6. Yeah, bro. You thought you would beat Sonic Wave before Grief, remember? I do remember that. I still don't believe that I actually did beat Sonic Wave before him. I totally thought Doggy would verify Grief before I beat Sonic Wave. I'm also still in disbelief with how Doggy hasn't beaten it yet. I'm still in disbelief. I'm also still in disbelief that I actually beat it. I'm never gonna get over that, bro. No one but me thought you would. Thank you, man. I didn't really have any belief in myself. I mean, I like genuinely believed for a while. After I got 46% for the first time, I was like, holy crap, I'm actually like really good right now. And this might be the last burnout. And I guess I was kind of right. I did have a small burnout, but for like 2 weeks instead of 2 months. But yeah, I fully believed that I would beat it like almost any day when I got 90%. But the only time after getting 46% that I didn't believe that this was the time was after I'd gone like a whole month without beating it after I got 90%. Because after I got 90%, I never got it again I never got there again until like after the 2-week break. After I beat it. Yeah, there's a rated extreme demon called Grief or Graph G is easy grief warm up. I think you actually asked me to play, or it might have been someone else, but I think maybe you or Monkey asked me to play that, and I did play it. I got like 3% first try somehow. But yeah, I did play that pretty recently, like a day or two ago. I think Durami beat that level. Oh my gosh. I think getting 20% on Acheron is like Blade of Justice difficulty. I think how I got 20% on Acheron this morning, I feel like I beat something harder than Sakupen Hell. And I can't even do this level, bro. This level is just not for me. I know I want to keep going on this though. I want to see if I can, if I feel like I can't do it even after I get 40%. There's a small chance I might drop it, or at least take a break to do something harder. Like Black Blizzard. Yeah, I might do something harder than come back to Sakupen Hell, but I know I'm not dropping it. I don't want to drop it. I don't want to drop any more levels, because I feel like the more levels that I drop, the more I'll feel like I'm able to drop levels, and therefore the more levels I'll drop. I don't want to give in to the feeling of wanting to drop levels, you know? Because with Sonic Wave, I had these burnouts where I'd like go away for like at least 2 months for like a while, and then I'd come back, but I didn't feel like I was dropping it every single time I would have a burnout. I felt like it was just a really long break. So I feel like we got to do the same thing for Sakupen Hell. We just gotta have a really long break. Someone got 90% on Chom Step. Wasn't that like a year ago? It might have been like 9 months ago, but that was a while ago. Or was it recent? Did someone do it again? Ow. It was a while ago? Yeah. I think the furthest Tato X got was like 50%, right? Ow. I swear I got 34% first try. Didn't even think it was a real version. Now I cannot get that far ever again. Bro, that is crazy. Oh my gosh. That bush! Dude, and the fact that your hardest is like deadlocked, that's pretty crazy. Most people that do chomp step are like, they're like guaranteed to beat it like first try if they you know, like most of their, like 99% of all their deaths aren't even 99% of the deaths are from the actual club step monsters, and not like actual deaths that like they die to, you know. What if I did 10 attempts on chomp step right now? What if I did 10 attempts right now on chomp step? How far do you think I'd get? Oh my gosh. %? 10 attempts? That's crazy. I was thinking I'd get like 11%, honestly, because there's a lot of club step monsters in that first part, but also the weight. No, the ship. The ship is where the biggest kind of choke point is, because it has the most monsters there. Keep getting chomped by Sarah. Who's Sarah? Which one is that? Did you name him? Bro, okay. First one you gotta fly. The first one you gotta fly through, bro. Oh, I got 32 once. Wait. Ooh, trap? Okay, wait. So we're doing 10 attempts. Wait, where did we just get to? We just died at 14%. Four times in a row is like almost literally impossible. Wait, no. How many club step monsters are there? Oh, they're all named. That's why he said Sarah. Okay, so wait, now that's actually there's only like two monsters there. Oh. Okay, 25. Technically, the furthest we got was 14 in 10 attempts, but we went further. We did more than 10. Ow. Let's see if we can at least get to Sarah. Tyrone. We have a 50-50 chance that we pass the next one. Sarah! Wait! Wait! Oh! Which one was that? Which monster was that? We passed Sarah! Okay, wait. One tooth who? One tooth me? I can't see that. What does that say? I can't see that. That looks like one tooth me. Like, am I? Yo! We got past Sarah. Okay, let's pass the, actually need to go right now. Need to wrap it up. We're leaving for camping. Let's just get past the, let's get to 20% at least once before we go. Okay, there we go. Bro, okay, honestly, that's to be expected right now. Okay. Anyways, okay. Oh, I got distracted. Yo, wait, I forgot to comment on Acheron. Okay. Yeah, I'm never seriously trying to get 20% on Acheron again. At least not until I get a lot better. That is crazy. Okay. Died at 28 on top step. Nice. Where was One Tooth me, or whatever his name was? 28? Oh my gosh. Dude, that's nice. Alright. So yeah, we got how many times did we do? How many times did we get to 33 from 0 today? Oh wait, I'm gonna have to open up GD again. Oh wait, actually, okay. Okay, it saved my stuff. So I got 6, 7. We did. I guess it is 7. Okay. Six times, and then 0 to 35 once. Okay. How many attempts did we spend as well? 39.74 on the copy. We also spent 34.32 on the main. We pull out the calculator. Pull out the calculator. We got 34.32 plus 39.74. That's 74.06 total. Minus 55.20. 1886. Right. Yeah, that is today. That is what we did today. We got 0 to 35. It's pretty respectable. This week, someone got 71 on Chump Step. That is awesome, bro. That's. I wonder what the chances are. Probably look at that later, but yeah. That's it for today. Little gap there, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed stream. I won't be here tomorrow because I'll be camping. I don't know if I'll be here for Saturday either. So died at 28 again, bro. Nice. Bro, really? You know not to put that many exclamation marks there. You can't put too many things. Bro, come on. Okay. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed stream. Hope you had an awesome time. One up me and Chomp Step, I dare you. It's not Chomp Step isn't something you one up people in. It's something because like one up is like, bro, come on. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like Chomp Step. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I won't be here tomorrow. I could yo, 30. That is awesome. I need to go though. I need to go right now. So I hope you had an awesome day. Hope you enjoyed stream. See ya.